The woman lured her twin sister up the mountain and deliberately dressed exactly like her. Before the sister could figure out what was going on, the woman forcefully pushed her off the cliff. Then she immediately took out her phone and started recording a video, claiming she was about to play a thrilling game, jumping off the cliff behind her, and asked her family not to be sad. After finishing the video, she sent it to her family. Just when she thought she could assume her sister's identity, she suddenly caught sight of a prosthetic leg hanging on the edge of the cliff. It turned out the sister's left leg was fake. If the police came to collect the body, they would definitely notice the flaw. After all, her own legs were perfectly intact, but it was already too late to fix it. In a panic, she was at her wit's end until she saw that her sister's body had landed right next to a railroad track. Suddenly, she had an idea. She placed the prosthetic leg on the tracks. Soon, a train passed by, and the problem that had troubled her was completely resolved. The family, upon receiving the video, rushed to the scene only to find out that the other three sisters looked exactly the same as well. Then why did she choose to kill the youngest sister? It turned out the woman was the eldest among the quadruplets, but also the one who lived the hardest life. She had even given up her beloved art career to take care of their bedridden mother. Yet in her will, the mother had left all her inheritance to an outsider. Desperate, she contacted a lawyer to find out who this outsider was. That's when she learned that their mother hadn't given birth to just 4 girls, but 5. After divorcing, the mother had taken the 4 sisters, while the youngest had been taken away by their father. Out of guilt, the mother left all her inheritance to the youngest sister. After years of caring for her mother, she ended up with nothing. So the eldest sister devised a murder plan. She tracked down the long-lost sister and secretly recorded all the details of her outfit, then dressed exactly the same. She then went to their mother's sickbed and personally removed the oxygen mask. Just like that, the only person who could identify her true identity was gone. The second step was to invite the youngest sister to go hiking and successfully take over her identity. She thought her plan was flawless, but Detective Charlie noticed something suspicious. First, the accent. The surviving youngest sister had the same accent as the deceased eldest sister. How could that be, considering the youngest had grown up in a city far away? Also, Charlie found from past photos that the youngest sister might have a missing left leg. But how did she walk just like a normal person? To verify her suspicion, Charlie asked her to take off her boots. However, the eldest sister had already prepared for this. She had custom-made a prosthetic-like boot. A few knocks on it were enough to fool the other sisters. But Charlie discovered a new flaw. Do you know what it was? She took out a trophy, turned the sharp end down, and forcefully stabbed it into the fake leg. The woman showed no reaction at first. Was she really the youngest sister? But the next second, blood spurted from the boot. The eldest finally collapsed in pain. To get the inheritance, she had the heart to kill her own sister. She would now pay the price for her cruelty and foolishness.